It is day 3 of working on Barkley here. We've been training him on a place command, and just like that, he's gotten pretty comfortable being up there on the bed. That's kind of his happy place now, which is what we want. We want his place to be somewhere he can relax and just hang out. Big goals today are going to be introducing a lot more distraction as well as a lot longer duration. I'm probably going to get him on the long line and see if I can get some distance out away from him here and see how that goes. But just to kind of see where our baseline is for the day. Break, come on. About this far out is where he was having some trouble with it last time when we left off. Barkley, place. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. And so off the bat, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. He's earned himself a little bit of off-leash freedom. I have faith that he is going to stay on that bed. Maybe a little more than I should, but he's doing pretty good. So since I've got him on there right now, the main way I'm going to be working on his distraction is introducing some toys and some treats today. Things that are fun and things that he wants to do. He's doing good not getting off here. Good boy. I'm going to reward that. Good boy. And since I've already dropped that, I can let him have that as part of the reward too. I'm going to release him with the break. And he can get that toy. Good boy. Good boy. So we're going to do a lot more of that today. Really just seeing how much I can get away with distracting him, getting him hyped up with toys, making him settle down on the cot. That's really what our place command is kind of geared towards and built for, is when things are going on around the house and it's getting maybe a little bit crazy, we want to be able to send the dog somewhere where they can stay in one spot, be out of the way, but they're still able to relax and be a part of the home or wherever we're at. So he's kind of distracted smelling stuff right now, which is a good time to use our cue. Well, now he's focused. Barkley, place. Place. Yes, good boy. Good boy, good place. Good boy. A little treat for that. You dropped it. Good boy, stay. Good boy. Good boy. Oh yeah, he's doing great. Doing fantastic. Good boy. Stay. Still wants to get up a little premature, but that's what we are going to be working on today. Break. Place. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. He's still having a little bit of trouble picking it up that far away. So let's go ahead and do a couple more here. Break. Let's see, we'll start about this close. Barkley, place. Yes, good place. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Break. Come back out. Place. Barkley, place. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He's trying to get it. It's in there. Break. Good boy. We're just going to stick right here in this little spot since this is where it kind of gives them some hiccups, and we're going to really just iron this part out right here, get our distance down, and then we'll start adding in some more distractions as we're working on that as well. Barkley, place. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Stay. I'm curious, just, no. Place. Yes, good boy. Stay. I was saying I'm curious just how far he'll let me get away from me here. Good stay. Good stay. I'm actually pretty darn impressed you let me get that far. Good boy. Break. I'm gonna say he has come a long way in just 3 days of working on this. I think collectively I've spent maybe 25 minutes working on this command alone. So it does not take much time to get a pretty solid foundation built up, for sure. Barkley, place. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Break. Good boy. So right there, he did pretty good. He did pretty good on doing what I asked the first time. So I'm going to heavily reward that. This is like hitting the jackpot. He's playing the lottery and he just won. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yes, sir. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Since he did such a good job right there, I'm just going to let him hang out. I'm not going to make him do another rep right there. I'm going to let him be a dog for a little bit, just so he can kind of soak in that and make sure that's a really fun, positive experience for him. Good boy. We are back in our working zone here, about the same distance we've been having some problems from. Barkley, place. Yes, good boy. Good boy. I think the issue is whenever I'm dropping the leash there, it's kind of giving him some feedback on there and he's thinking he's doing something wrong. So I'm just going to keep him off leash for now. I'm going to let him drag it around, but I'm not going to touch it. See how he does with that. Break. Good boy. Place. Let him think through it. Place. Yes, good boy. Yeah, so still having some hiccups there. So we're gonna keep it real close. Stay. We're gonna keep it real close. Still working on that. I am gonna get some more distractions going right now for him though. Stay. So a lot of the times when I've been giving him his break command, I've been dropping a treat for him. So I'm just going to take a treat here. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want him to think that me throwing something automatically releases him. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, he caught it right there. No, stay. Good boy. Good boy, good stay. He earned that one there. Let's see if I can find where I just threw that one. There we go. Good stay. Good stay. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good stay. Good boy. Good boy. He is doing so well on the stay part. I'm gonna grab one of these toys and chuck it way out there and see what he does. He don't even care. Does not even care. Break. Good boy. Good boy. Another good round right there. Yes, sir. So, I mean, I'm going to keep including these little short stints where I work on the duration. But I think I'm actually going to pivot a little bit today and make the main focus working on sending him to the place from a further distance away. Because I'd like to be able to, you know, have some distance probably, I mean, at least this far away where I can tell him to go and he'll get there. So we're just going to keep working on that. Barkley, good boy. Going to keep working on that, slowly building our distance up and kind of see where the session takes us from there. All right, we're going to do another little set of repetitions here. Barkley, place. Yes, good place. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Good stay. Good stay. Good boy. Ah, no. Stay. Good boy. So right there, he doesn't get a reward because he got off. And I know he'll let me walk a full circle around. Good boy. Good stay. Good boy. Break. Good. Get back close. Send him from this side. Barkley, place. Place. Yes, good boy. Ah. Stay. I think he might be getting a little bit tired on me. It is getting a little bit warm. So we may not get to do too much more today. That or we'll move into the shade. Good boy. Break. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Barkley, place. Yes, good place. Good boy. Nope. Good boy. Good boy. Another key thing that I'm working on right now is moving towards a variable reward schedule. So in the beginning, every single time he would get up on this bed, I would give him a treat. He gets up, get a treat. Gets up, he gets a treat. Well, eventually, you know, you want to work towards where you can tell him to do something without having to bribe him with a treat to get him to do it. And so kind of what I'm doing in my head is about every 3 times that he gets up here, I'll give him a treat. And I'll work in this zone for a little bit. Then it might move to every 4 times, every 5, every 6, every 7, until eventually, you know, he's doing this just because I'm asking him to, with a very seldom treat reward. Now that being said, he's still getting a reward of some kind. So me telling him, yes, good boy, giving him verbal praise, that's going to be a reward to him. Anytime I give him scratches behind the ears, give him some pets, that's a reward to him. And then also a reward is just going to be the freedom to do what he wants. And so that's going to come in the form of a break. And at this point, he gets to be a dog, he gets to do whatever he wants, and that's a reward to him as well. So we're slowly starting to work towards not having to use treats every single time now with him. Place. Yes, good boy. Good place, good boy. So that one he gets a treat. Good boy. Ah. Good boy. He's still wanting to hop off every now and then. But that's why it's so important to do your training on a leash. Because, you know, if he was not on a leash and he tries to step off, I really don't have anything tethering me to him where I can enforce my command and bring him back on there. You know, I can always try and reach out and grab him, but it may not be quick enough. He can always duck and dodge and get away from me. So that's why it's always really important to train on a leash so that you can build up the repetitions and the obedience so that you can eventually do all this without having to have the leash to enforce it. Break. Good boy. I think I'm just going to do one more little round with him. He's getting pretty hot, so I don't know if he's going to cooperate too much longer. Barkley, place. Yes, good place. Good boy. Stay. Grab some toys back here. Good stay. Good stay. Throw that one at him. Good stay. Well, some loud sounds. Not a fan of that. Good boy. This is important though. I want him to stay even if something's happening. Good boy. Good boy. Throw that one at him. Dude is locked in. Barkley. Good boy. Good boy. I want him to only get off of that bed when I give him his release word. His name is not a release word. Barkley. Barkley, Barkley. Barkley. Go. Yes, no. Car ride. Pup cup. Dinner. Food. Hungry. What else do you know? All right, I think I'm done working with him. He's given me a lot to go with here. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to in today's session, but he's done really well. He's tired, he's getting hot, I can tell that. I'm not gonna drag him through this where it's not fun. And that's just part of training sometimes is, you know, you might have a plan made up in your head, but when you get the dog in front of you, it goes out the window and you've got to do what works best with the dog in front of you here. But he's doing a good job. I've done enough torture with him today. So I'm gonna let him be, get him back inside so he can hang out and relax.